Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Drew Holiday out there with Derek White. And it's Walsh in at the 3. And for Golden State, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now here's Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. Goes up with it again. And finally, that one's good.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Curry against Holiday. Right side White. Fires from deep. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 from Thompson, counted from distance.
That just can't happen. Klay Thompson, one of the better offensive players in the league, and the defense loses sight of him.
Pass to Horford. Releases. That one rolls around and rims out. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. From the stripe. Again, the Warriors score.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Holiday. White can't hit.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time.
Team foul.
That's his first foul. Celtics on D. 7-point differential.
Good defense from Holiday. I like when he uses his speed on that end of the floor, making the release uncomfortable.
Walsh can't get it to go.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Now here's Wiggins. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at the Warriors. Not the start they were hoping for. They're in the bottom half of their conference.
Well, I think for the Warriors, this is not where they wanted to be at this point in the season. It looks like there's a pretty sizable talent gap between them and the real contenders.
Well, you hope that they realize that and they have some self-awareness, but when they win some games, carry some positive energy, maybe some momentum into the offseason with which to build on.
And Boston calls time here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
One thing we saw from them that game, and we see it around the league, an over-dependency on the 3-ball.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. And in that game, it was just not there for him.
Now here's Holiday. To the middle. And stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
Free throw good. Green. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Pritchard's checked in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Curry. And currently his numbers are incredible, averaging almost 33 a game. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson. And the Warriors miss again.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
To stop the run, here's Pritchard. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors leading. It's Wiggins on the wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And with this break, we can see the teams that are wasting no time turning defense into offense. Number 1, the Celtics. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
Both of these teams are jumping on their opponents' mistakes over the last month, converting them into points.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Wiggins from long range nails it from beyond the arc.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Andrew Wiggins.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Here's Pritchard inside. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off of the screen to find the space.
The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors get it back. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's White. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Porzingis. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Porzingis showing some toughness that time, just cutting through contact.
Here's Jackson Davis. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Basketball.
On defense, the Warriors. Here's Walsh. Coming off a 12-point game.
Well, this is why Draymond's one of the top defenders in the league, and right now getting under the skin of the opposing offense.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Porzingis. And he banks in the layup. Porzingis has got 6.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And the NBA adding a minimum amount of games played for major awards now. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I love the fact that everybody's going to have to reach a certain marker in order to be eligible. That keeps guys hungry, keeps guys wanting to be healthy and work through injuries and push themselves a little bit. It also forces teams to get their star players on the floor and do what they can to make sure that they're getting the production that they need from the guys that they're paying most. So I love the NBA adding that minimum amount of games for these awards to be handed out.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Cornette. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Tillman's checked in.
Boston foul. Delano Benton.
We talk about players that mean so much to their teams. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
And the Celtics in possession here. Following the score by Golden State. Here's Hauser. That three's off the mark.
so disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Green. On the wing, Green. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Kuminga. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
Here's Pritchard. Still without a bucket. To the inside. Tillman misses.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Green with the ball. He's against Tillman. Outside, Green. On the wing, Curry takes the 3. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 7.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Pass to Ben to halt the run. Ball stolen. Tries the 9-footer, and there's the rejection.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the paint.
2 minutes.
It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And it's hammered home by Green.
Looney with that constant effort on the defensive end. So solid.
A minute 42 left to play in the first. Here's Banton. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Šarić checks in for Draymond Green. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And the Warriors shooting the rock around 46% so far. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And the foul called on the Boston Celtics. And he knocks down the first one. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Boston's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Cornet. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for the Celtics, Luke Cornet.
And so Paul will bring it up for Golden State. 16-point lead. 58 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Benton. Here's Pritchard. And a miss there on the triple. And here are the Warriors now. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
Here's Looney. Hauser grabs the board. Hauser's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Pritchard to the right side. Fires the 3. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
He just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Warriors ahead. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
CP3 and Clay team up in the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Pass to Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Kristaps on the inside that time doing some damage.
The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Jackson Davis. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. And the 2K leaderboard now gives us a look at the shooting percentage leaders from this past month. Kristaps Porzingis on top.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Pass to Walsh. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Brent, Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Knocks down the 3-ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Paul looking it over. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Saric. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Walsh. Now Holiday. He's guarded by Paul. Holiday against Paul. Out to Horford. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. Porzingis off with the layup. The Warriors leading. Wiggins outside. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. He was all alone on that one. Paul's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. White on the wing. Over Thompson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Jackson Davis with the bucket. Jackson Davis has got 8.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Paul. Horford pulls it in.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
White for 3. Goes back up. And Porzingis with a layup. 12 points for him.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. That makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green is checked in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And here we can check out the story for Derek White.
At the line for the Dubs, Draymond Green.
And he makes the first.
There's so much glue in this guy as Draymond focuses on making all the winning plays that he possibly can.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. He's off on the second. And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man, Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime.
And a nice finish on the layup. Holiday's got 7 points.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Pass to Curry. Five on the clock. And again, no good by Golden State. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Right wing. Here's Walsh. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Celtics. They currently hold the 4th best record in the conference.
Well, right now for Boston, their fans have to be happy with the season so far. They've captured some big wins and kept themselves near the top of the standings.
Well, riddle me this. Can they keep coming up with those huge wins? Can they keep edging up in the standings? Not sure, because we're getting to the part of the schedule where the great teams separate themselves from the good ones.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Wing shot on the way. Rebound Boston.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Porzingis. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And the coaching staff better alert their defense to Porzingis and how comfortable he is right now on offense.
Pass to Thompson. Shoots over White. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Curry. 7 points in the game.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
And the Celtics call time here. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins.
Get up and make some noise once again.
Boston on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Right side Holiday. Green with the defensive effort.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Drills it from deep.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Here's Pritchard. No points yet. Pass to Hauser. There's the 3. Deflected. Here's Kuminga. Oh, how about Moody with the open court finish.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
The Celtics have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. And Pritchard, here we go. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Shoots from 12. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Looney. Looney through contact.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that ball.
Pass to Hauser. The 3 is up. It's deflected. And they're pushing it up. Here's Kuminga. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Hey, they are really looking to move the ball on the break. It's impressive.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Second team foul.
Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Looney. Outside, Green. Now Curry. Out to Thompson from outside the arc. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Holiday uses the glass to finish the layup. Holiday's got 13 points now in the quarter.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. A good amount of games are behind this now, Brett. How soon is too soon for these teams to hit their stride.
Well, with how long the season is, I'd say it's never too soon. It's inevitable you'll have ebbs and flows. The only thing that matters is being hot when it counts most.
And the technical free throw is good.
When you think of Klay Thompson, most people think of that three-point shot. But really, it's Klay's ability as a two-way player on the perimeter that has been a standout talent.
Saric checks in for Draymond Green. Benton, he's checked in for Boston. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. Pass to Kuminga. From downtown. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Sweet to be a difference maker